Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So late yesterday in my part of the world, on the 27th of January, Microsoft released the latest Dev Channel Insider Preview build to the insiders, which is build 26,300.7674. And this is interesting because 26,300 means there's a strong possibility with that build number, 26,300, that Microsoft is now starting to test this year's annual feature update for Windows 11, which will be Windows 11 26H2. So if we head over to the changelog and the release notes for the update, Microsoft says starting today, the dev channel is jumping ahead to receive 26,300 series builds. So that's important. Okay. Now, the reason I say that's important, because when Microsoft rolled out Windows 11 24H2, the build number was 26,100. When Microsoft rolled out 25H2, which is the current stable release, if we head into WinVer, 25H2 has 26,200 series builds. And now, in the dev channel, 26,300 series builds. So although Microsoft hasn't said this exactly, there's a very strong possibility that this is the start of the testing of 26H2, which will be this year's annual feature update. So I just wanted to put it out there that Microsoft is already now preparing our next annual feature update, which could be a good or a bad thing, depending on how you've been experiencing feature update rollouts over the last year or two. And if you do find yourself in the Insider program, Microsoft gives us some important information. So this means that the window, Microsoft says, to switch from the dev channel to the beta channel is closed once build 26,300.7674, the build we're talking about today, is installed. So if you are in the dev channel today and still want to switch to the beta channel at the last minute, when this build is offered, as mentioned, this latest dev channel build, you can pause updates in Windows Update, and Microsoft says you can then switch your channel to the beta channel and unpause updates. Now also take note, Microsoft says that these 26,300 series builds will contain many of the same features and improvements as the 26,220 series builds that will continue to be released in the beta channel. Over time, though, Microsoft says we will be making behind-the-scenes platform changes in each build, so they may have different known issues because of those changes, and Microsoft doesn't give us any information as to what behind-the-scenes platform changes it's going to make. But nonetheless, the point of this video is Microsoft is now testing our next annual feature update, currently being tested in the dev channel. And the dev channel this week just got a couple of bug fixes, guys. No new features or any front-facing tweaks and adjustments rolled out, just a bug fix update with a couple of known issues. But still interesting to think that Microsoft is already thinking of and preparing our next annual feature update. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.